People say our greatest threat is China. Our greatest threat is Satan.
It's a fact. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another reaction on this channel, man. Today we are in tune for another very interesting topic of conversation, okay? Now, I know it's been a while since we uploaded on this channel, and there are a lot of topics that I have missed, especially the Balenciaga and the child scandal, okay? Now, you guys already know how strict YouTube is when it comes to this new level of censorship that they're implementing across all social medias. So I can't really say too much on that topic, but I do plan on making a video later on discussing everything that I've come across, all of the evidence linked to that campaign, all of the minor details that aren't really spoken about as far as how Balenciaga promotes their products, etc., etc. I've been coming across a lot of interesting things related to that campaign scandal. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys want me to make a video on that next. But today we have this video right here of Kanye West, Ye. He reveals his diagnosis and says Satan is attacking the US via China. Now, you guys already know that Kanye West has been openly speaking out against this matrix, or whatever you want to call it. Openly speaking out against the elites. Openly exposing certain things, even pertaining to Kim Kardashian and their role in the Illuminati. So I'm very curious to know what Kanye West has to say in today's video. Make sure you guys do leave a like down below and subscribe. And before we get into it, I just want to let y'all know, whenever I take these little breaks, it's always about self-improvement, okay? So your boy has been getting to the gym. Your boy has been working on a very new project that I don't really want to speak about too early on. But when the time comes, I will be unveiling that project to you guys. And it's going to be benefiting you guys in particular, all right? So with that being said, we're about to hop into today's video. Make sure I do leave a like down below. Let's get it now.
So, you know what's interesting about the DEFCON tweet is, and the relationship to Balenciaga. The enemy's plan is set up far before the fallout. It feels like they put me in the front of the show and swapped Kim out so that I could be the face at the time when the photos hit. But God had me tweet the DEFCON, and then they had to cut ties with me. So they weren't able to use me in that way. And I just feel blessed. We have to lean into the Spirit in all things we do. Like my dad said, you know, they're going to smear your name if you're associated with Hitler. Yeah, obviously. What are you talking about? Of course, Dad. That good idea. Thanks a lot. The truth is, Jesus says, love everyone. God says, love everyone.
That is the truth.
For me, I believe that in no way, I am not bipolar. I'm not in some kind of episode, but I may be slightly autistic, like Rain Man. And that's part of my superpower. That's the reason why I can produce tracks and design like Rain Man. I am not bipolar. I'm not in some kind of episode, but I may be slightly autistic, like Rain Man.
Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I've seen autistic kids do some very, very immaculate things. Like, I've seen some interesting things come from autistic children. And that just goes to show you that although they may be disabled, so to speak, in one part of their life, that doesn't mean that they're all around dumb. And I'm saying that to say this. Kanye West is a very interesting person. He does some questionable shit. That does not mean that his brain doesn't work. You get what I'm saying? Even if he's autistic or not. My boy has information, and he's bold enough to sit out here and proclaim the stuff that he knows and the stuff that he's seen behind closed doors. That's crazy. I don't even know why he would call himself autistic, though.
And that's part of my superpower. That's the reason why I can produce tracks and design and do so many things. But what I can't do, there's two things that I can't do. I can't accept hate, and I can't hate. Have you ever known an autistic person that hates? That's the reason I love. So if someone says, love this, love this, love this person, don't love this person, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to not. I love Ari Emanuel. I love the CCP. We have to bring Christ to the CCP. We need to bring Christ to China. China control y'all. China made this phone and controls this phone and controls the people that you're going to get this video to.
No, that's a fact.
The Jewish people are the middlemen. They sold America to China. They sold the American media. Now, there's reports that we might be in outright war, not just cyber war, but outright war with China within the next 5 years. People say our greatest threat is China. Our greatest threat is Satan.
That's a fact.
At all costs, we need to bring Christ to China. Chinese people are not bad. Every Chinese person in the world didn't invent the coronavirus. Every Chinese person in the world didn't bring fentanyl over to America.
My son is really out here bringing up stereotypes. No, but he's spitting facts though. Everyone always thinks that the enemy is here on Earth in physical form. That's not the real enemy, bro. These are the reason why I make these type of videos. Okay, I make these type of videos for a very specific reason. Number one, I want y'all to understand what you guys are digesting. I want you guys, ingesting. What you guys are taking in and literally feeding yourself. Our diet is not just based on what we eat. Our diet is based on what we consume holistically. Content, TVs, music, movies, media. I want y'all to pay attention, and that's exactly why I always make videos about the entertainment industry, because that is the number one way that people don't realize they're being manipulated. They don't realize the little tracks of Satan, the little seeds of the devil in these movies. They don't realize the agendas that are being implemented in these movies. That's the reason why I make these videos. That's the reason why I support Kanye West so much, because he says shit like this. Kanye West is not, I don't think he's autistic. I don't think he's dumb. I don't think he's crazy. I don't think he's bipolar. I think this nigga is a fucking genius. Realistically speaking. He's over here exposing shit that a lot of people are not even aware of. They can't even have a conversation and articulate an opinion on these type of things, but yet they're being subconsciously controlled by everything that they see in this world, everything that they consume, everything that consume, meaning media, music, and movies, all the entertainment, literally being controlled by Satan. I've made several videos about that already, but let's continue.
Yes, there are people that are the head of the New World Order, that are part of the CCP and a part of elite Zionist Jews. There are people who are involved in creating the fentanyl crisis in America. But that's Satan using them.
Literally. Bro.
We need to be very clear.
Literally.
Christ is king.
That's just the facts. Kanye West is literally talking facts. I don't know who these people are. Might be low-key Illuminati. Them niggas really might be the low-key Illuminatis. Trying to tell them to shut up. But I want you to understand that. And I say the same thing about these artists and how they're possessed. I always use the word possessed. But you know how demonic you have to be, or how satanically led you have to be to guide an entire generation to their doom? Do you know how evil you are to sit here and promote violence, promote drug use, promote a baby mother culture, promote all of these different tactics in a specific community for these Jewish labels to pay these artists to say certain things to influence a younger generation? You know how evil you must be to try to contribute to that much negativity in this world, bruh? Think about this shit. Do you know how evil you must be to create a clothing campaign completely around children, except like, that's evil. That's Satan, bro. That's demonic. These people are being possessed. So it's like Satan is literally, I like to think of it figuratively and literally. Satan is literally in walking form on this earth, but he's not here. It's not Satan. It's people being used as a vessel for Satan that are on this earth. You get what I'm saying? People who create drug epidemics. People who create this kind of stuff. They started implementing crack cocaine in black communities way back in the 80s and 70s. They did that shit on purpose. It was a huge epidemic. Like, the shit is The shit is beyond what we can see. You get what I'm saying? You really have to put this shit together. But look, I'm gonna end this video right here, okay? If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. But I'm gonna catch y'all next one, man. Peace.